What's going on, guys? We got a little Wi-Fi battle here against this dude named Omar. So, pretty much his team is looking pretty nice here. He's got that Greninja there for a little speed action. He got that powerful sweeping Dragonite and the Skizor, which kind of scared me a little bit. The thing that scared me the most is his Greninja, mostly because Greninja kind of was the weakest. Greninja was the strongest thing that could go against my team, pretty much because he has Ice Beam, Surf, freaking Grass Knot, and everything. So the only thing that really took down his Greninja was probably my Skizor. If I got to use Ice Beam and got to Bullet Punch it. But pretty much looking at his team here, you guys could probably instantly see that his team is really weak to Stealth Rocks. Having 3 Pokemon that are weak to Stealth Rocks and 2 that take 50% damage loss or HP loss from Stealth Rocks. So I knew his first priority was going to be trying to spin away my rocks once I send him up with my Smeargle. So that's why he has that spinner on there, which is his Escadrille. So pretty much my first priority here was just to set up rocks and prevent him from spinning the rocks away until his Escadrille is dead. Then I can just do whatever I want. I can just go crazy on his team, pretty much. So let me just start this battle up. I've been talking a bit too long now. Let's just go right into it. Got a little custom music going on here, so you guys can just enjoy that. It's a bit epic, so I mean, prepare yourselves. This music is a bit epic. I'm gonna lay off with my Brusho Gun because, like I said before, I want to get my rocks up right off the bat. So pretty much, he's gonna make a smart play right from the beginning, which kind of shows me that he's really experienced in competitive battling because he goes for the Grass Knot. The reason he does this is because he thinks I'm gonna go for Spore. And this gen Spore doesn't affect grass types. But anyways, I'm just gonna go straight for the Stealth Rocks right off the bat, like I said before. Forget Spore, just go straight for the Stealth Rocks. And I was really happy that I didn't go for Spore there because I'd been screwed over. So I'm gonna get taken out. I just didn't want anything else to take a Surf there. I just left it in because all I really needed was the Stealth Rocks. Didn't really care for Sticky Webs or Spikes or whatever. Just needed Stealth Rocks up. And I didn't want anything to take unnecessary damage. So I would go for Protector, trying to bait him into going for Ice Beam. Reason for this being is so that I can switch my Skizor into that and be able to Bullet Punch to take out his Greninja early. But he goes for the safe Surf there. Can't get any safer than the Surf. He's gonna keep on going for that. Not falling into my little trick there. So he's really smart. He's playing really safely with his Greninja because he knows Greninja is kind of the bane of my existence in this battle. So he's really smart. Honestly, I'm gonna give him that. He's really smart. He's gonna just Escadrille now, predicting my switch into Skizor. Because like I said, he's baiting me into baiting him pretty much. Because he knows that I wanna paralyze him. Not paralyze. Excuse me. I'm getting distracted. He knows that I wanna Bullet Punch him. So he's gonna do his thing there, trying to spin off. He's trying to get a chance to spin away because he knows how weak his team is to Stealth Rocks. But I'm not gonna let him. I'm just gonna keep on spin guarding him or spin blocking him. I don't think anyone really calls it spin guard, but whatever. Blocks, guard, same thing. He's gonna switch out here and do his Talon Flame. He's gonna get that huge chunk taken off by that Stealth Rocks. That's like a Voloist, which he easily predicts and does not get affected by it. So right now I'm actually gonna be forced to switch out here, not wanting to get my Great Deku murdered off by that Brave Bird that early in the battle, because pretty much I needed it around so that I could continue spin blocking him. So my main priority here, which is to keep Trevenant alive long enough until Escadrille dies. So that was my main mission right now. I'm gonna go into my Tyranitar here, predicting him to go for Brave Bird. He just goes for Rooster to get all that HP back. Not wanting to really, die next time he comes in. He just switches to Dragonite as I go for a Crunch here. The reason I didn't go for a Stone Edge was because he might want to go into his Escadrille, and 2 things. It could have missed, and when it hit, it wouldn't do much damage. But main reason I didn't for Crunch is because I wanted to break his air balloon so that my Gliscor could be able to hit off a Earthquake on him. But now he's going to go for his Escadrille as I stay in and go for another Crunch. I guess he probably thought I might switch out here. Because he might have Earthquake, but I stay in because I'm Scarfed and I know I can outspeed a Dragonite. Because I'm max speed and Scarfed. But he's gonna get hit by that crunch there, which does a lot of damage. There's a ton. I didn't even think it would do that much damage, but that does a huge hell of a lot of damage. It's able to break his air balloon. I'm gonna go to my trainer right now. Don't consider him for rapid spin again. I know his main priority in this battle, which is just to get rocks away, because his team is extremely weak to it, and his Dragonite will get murdered next time it comes in. So there you go. One Dragonite dead as long as I get those rocks to stay up. Right now, he's probably getting annoyed right now because, you know, he can't really do anything about the rocks on the field. He's into a Skizzer now. And I knew I'll probably be trapped in. I'll probably be trapped in because he probably has Pursuit. So I'm going to get HP back. I don't even need to say that because, you know, we always be getting HP back from leftovers and bull. But he actually doesn't. He ends up not going for Pursuit there. I guess he just didn't have it. Maybe he wanted to scare me out or something. I'm not really sure. But he's gonna Bullet Punch there. As I go into my Glyceride, that's gonna do a pretty decent chunk, but it's a crit. So I'm like, oh wow. I was kind of getting scared. I thought he might be banded after seeing the damage. I'm like, oh no, crit, never mind. So I'm gonna go for the Earthquake there. That's gonna take off a huge chunk of his HP. He probably has some HP investment. So that which tells me that he's probably a bulky Swords Dance set, because that Earthquake didn't really do much at all. Well, it did do much, but I mean, he took that really well. And he's going to review a turn there since he's slower. So he probably does not have a speed investment there. So, because I only have 16 EVs in speed, so I mean, whatever. I'm kind of just analyzing his Pokemon there. So I already know Skizzer is probably going to be a bulky Swords Dance. His Greninja now, I know that is a Spiker. As I go into my this guy, he's going for Spikes there. I didn't really care because, you know, Spikes wasn't really that bad on my side of the field, really. Because I still have my Spinner at full health, so I can just get the Spikes away. It didn't really matter, though, to be honest. There's an Ice Beam there, which is what I wanted. Because now, I can just freaking Bullet Punch the crap out of him, go rat-a-tat-tat like 50 cents. No, that was not. That was kind of jacked up. I should just be quiet now. But pretty much, he's gonna be forced to switch out now because he knows that he doesn't want to take that freaking Bullet Punch at the freaking jaw. But I am gonna get to Bullet Punch his Skizzer as it comes into the rocks, which will not take a Bullet Punch after the rocks damage, which is great because now he's dying. He just goes on his knees, just falls down dead. So that's one threat gone. He's going back into the Greninja here now because he knows that he could take a Bullet Punch from that range now. I'm going to be forced to switch out. I actually kind of should have. I think I should have stayed in there because I think from that range I probably could have taken him out with a Bullet Punch launched swiftly. So he's going for Ice Beam here, which he probably thought I might switch out into I don't know. We don't know what to say right now. But anyways, he's going for Ice Beam. I guess I could have stayed in there, but I mean whatever. I'm gonna go into my Blastoise now and go and enter my Mega Kratos form and be able just to fire off a freaking Aura Sphere. As he's going for Ice Beam again. I'm not really sure why he didn't go for a Grass Knot. Maybe he over-predicted me there. Probably over-predicted there and paid for it with his life. I'm just gonna fire off an Aura Sphere right into this bastard's face and totally annihilate it. Goodbye, Greninja. So I was really happy I got Greninja out because Greninja was a pretty large threat in this team. He's on some talent on him now. I switch here, not wanting to get murdered that quick by a Brave Bird. As I'm going into my Kazekage, he's going to go for the Brave Bird, I believe, or Roost. I forget which one he's going to go for. After all this mid-game crap, he's going for Acrobatics there, the same Acrobatics. That's going to do not much because, you know, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I take that really nicely, and he's going to go for Flare Blitz now, which I'm going to also take very nicely. But he actually does get some damage off, which is good for him. But I mean, I'm just going to crunch him there and just kill him from that range. I didn't go for the Stone Edge there because, you know, it wasn't worth it. I could have killed him with a crunch from that range either way. And Stone Edge could have missed or whatever, and then I'd be locked into Stone Edge, come Scarf, and he would just send in this guy. So, right here, I know he only has like 2 Pokemon left. So, and I could have stayed in here, just crunched him as he goes for Rapid Spin. But I mean, he still had Charizard left, and I wanted to get that damage on Charizard as well. I mean, I wanted to use the best of this. So he's gonna go for Brick Break there, which would have murdered me. Thank God I switched out there. I'm gonna go into my tournament as he goes for Brick Break, so it's not affecting me there. My Tyranitar would have been murdered if I had it switched. So he's up for Equate now. He just want to get some damage up before he gets killed because he knows it's over. He knows he can't do anything for his Charizard. So he's just going to get damage off there as I'm going for the Shadow Claw and finish it off. So there goes Excadrill. That was a good game, Excadrill. I'll give you credit for your effort in this battle, trying to get away with the spikes, but I mean, all the spinning you do is not going to work. So that's just his Dragonite, which is just going to get taken out by that Rocks here, which he didn't want, and he knew that was his biggest weakness. After this battle, I actually told him that he should think about changing some of the pokes out because of how big his Rock's weakness were, and that his Excadrill could easily be spin blocked. Anyways, he's gonna reveal that he's a Mega Charizard X, and this really didn't scare me at all because he's just Dragon Dance. I'm gonna get some extra damage on him. I know my Gliscor could easily take a Dragon Claw or Outrage or whatever after a boost, and I could be able to deliver a powerful Earthquake right to his face. And even though he's floating, he doesn't resist Earthquake because he's Dragon. His ability is Hard Claws, and he's Dragon Fire. He's not flying Fire, Dragon flying, whatever. And he does not have Levitate, so I'm really much trying to into die there because I didn't want to switch out into Outrage there. But I mean, Milk Muggus is gonna come in now. Right here, I should have just went straight for the Earthquake there because I knew I would have been able to take it most likely. But I was kind of hoping I could confuse him by protecting there. But I mean, whatever. He's gonna be able to hit me with another Outrage, and I'm gonna be able to live that because Gliscor's bulky. So I'm just gonna be able to deliver Earthquake there and finish him off. So that's the battle, guys. I hope you guys liked the music that was playing. It's pretty epic. I mean, gotta love Attack on Titan. That was a really great anime. And I hear they're gonna make a second season up in March. So if you guys want to watch Attack on Titan, just in March, just go in your little apps or whatever website you go on for anime and watch that anime because it's pretty beast. And this music is from that anime. If you guys were wondering. But anyways, that's the battle. It was really great. Good game, Omar, my dude. And guys, you guys probably see I have a really new team here. My Gonta's not on there anymore. Gonta's kind of getting retired a bit. He's been working in the business for a long time. Kind of needs to just rest a bit. Sorry, I kind of just replaced him with Skizor for the time being. Until, I want him back on the team. Until we're ready to start fighting again. But pretty much, yeah, that's it. So, thanks for watching. And for all you guys who are wondering about the little Chimchar giveaway, that'll be happening next weekend. Or this weekend, actually. Because pretty much I wanted to keep it open as long as possible for other people to join, so they could probably get a chance to get a Chimchar. And they're all adamant, if you guys were wondering. So they're not jelly. If you guys wanted a jelly, then sorry about that. But I mean, all you gotta do is just breed it with another Ditto with a jelly nature, and you can just start breeding more Chimchars and whatnot. So a lot of people have Chimchars right now, anyway. So I mean, you can just get a bunch from other people. But I mean, whatever. It's all good. So, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, sub, and peace.